Through the forests of northern Ukraine, it appears. The Chernobyl nuclear reactor, a monument to humanity's ability to unleash uncontrollable forces. Suddenly, the apparent calm left behind by the 1986 Soviet-era accident is broken. Ukrainian forces run drills in what remains a radiation exclusion zone free of any inhabitants. They're practicing urban combat. Of course, this is also an information and propaganda war. Everyone waits for Russian President Vladimir Putin to decide, even as Ukraine questions an earlier US assessment of just how imminent a potential invasion is.
So we have the same facts, but the different perception or different estimation.
The difference is on the question of intention. You don't believe they intend to invade.
I hope that in Kremlin they didn't make their decision still.
But Chernobyl is only 10 miles from the border with Belarus, where Russia has been holding joint military exercises. These, just some of the 30,000 Russian combat troops that NATO has warned are on their way, welcomed with bread and salt and open arms. To the east of Chernobyl lies this neutral zone between Ukraine, Russia and Belarus. It's known as the Three Sisters Crossing in memory of a time when the three countries were all Soviet republics. But more than 30 years on from the collapse of the Soviet Union, Belarus is a staunch ally of Russia, while Ukraine fears an invasion. Barely visible through the freezing mist across the border in Belarus, a Soviet-era monument to the sister nations. And at the Three Sisters Cafe on the Ukrainian side, there is more nostalgia for that past than there is worry about war. Masha, a 64-year-old great-grandmother, works here to supplement her state pension, worth the equivalent of just $77 a month, she says.
Will
Putin go to war with civilians? He won't do that. I have brothers and sisters living in Russia, in Belarus. I would dissolve the parliament in Kiev, kick them out of parliament.